Hello children. This is my next video, which is in continuation of the first part, in which we learnt about federalism and characteristics of federalism. In this part, we will discuss about the historical background and new forms of federation. So in the historical background, if we see in history, in which the federation was formed, at that time there are two kinds of federalism commonly formed, in which first is coming together federations and second is holding together federations. Okay, these two forms of federations were formed, and first one is coming together. In this type of federation, when the independent states, small independent states, comes together on their own will to form a bigger unit of government, then it is known as coming together federation. They choose this way to retain their identity, and they can increase their security, and they can make development very easily by joining together. Okay, states like USA, Switzerland, Australia are the main examples of countries who adopted coming together federations. So in this type of federation system, federalism, constituent states have equal powers and are strong as the federal government. Okay, all the states which come together and to form a bigger unit of government, they all have their own powers. They enjoy their own powers at their different levels. And the second route is holding together. Holding together federations are adopted mainly by the large countries like India, Spain, Belgium. Belgium also adopted this type of government. We studied in last chapter. If you remember, we studied in last chapter about federalism, or the way of government adopted in Belgium to avoid the conflict among their citizens, which are French and Dutch speaking and German speaking. They want to eliminate all these wars, civil wars or cold war among their citizens, and they formed the type of government that is federalism. This type of holding together federation. In this type of federation system, when a large country divides its powers, a large country decides to divide its powers between its constituent states and the central government, then this type of government is known as holding together federations. Earlier told, India, Spain, Belgium and other countries, big countries, are the examples of who formed or who followed the holding together federations. In this category, central government has more powers than the state government. In holding together federations, the central government or union government, they enjoy the more powers than the state governments.